Yo, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to an exciting video. As you know, this is Michael Honora, Empire Trading, as you all know. And today's video is exciting. Yeah, I guess the latest funded trader in the building. Yes, it's me, Michael Honora, and the latest my forex funded trader. Right now, in this video, I'll be showing you guys a strategy and approach you should come with preference to get funded within a month. Right, if you're an OG on this channel, you know that I took a challenge, my forex fund $10,000 evaluation challenge, and I made it through the phase 1, but I couldn't make it through the phase 2. I documented it and I filled the account, and that was quite a very sad video. But yeah, today I am funded. And how was I funded within 1 month? That's what this video is going to be about. So guys, here is the presentation. Right, this method and this way it's called the asymmetrical way of passing a challenge. And what does this mean? It simply means you risking your profits that you've made from your starting balance on the next trade and aiming for a lesser risk to reward, a lesser risk to reward to hit your profit target faster. Now, if you may ask, how is this possible? So what is the procedure for this? Now let's assume you get a $10,000 account. That is your first account, right? That is your new account. So in this method, you just risk 1% of your account balance on that trade position. Just 1%. Now when you risk 1% of your account on that trade position, you are expected to make at least 3%. That's you aiming for a 1 to 3 risk to reward. And if you're asking if your strategy doesn't give you 1 to 3 risk to reward ratio, I think you have to do better. You have to find at least a strategy or a trade that has to give you 1 to 3 risk to reward, right? When you find a trade that gives you 1 to 3 risk to reward, you're up 3%. And now when you're up 3%, what will happen after that? You risk that 3% on your second trade to hit your 8% and to get 1 to 2 risks to reward. Right, when you risk 3%, when you risk 3%, you're looking at getting a 6% target or 6% profit target. Now when 6% is being hit, right, then you up 9%. And if my forex fund profit target for phase 1 is 8%, so 9% is made, so phase 1 is passed. And now phase 2, now it's kind of easier. When you risk 1% on one trade, right, you get either 2% or 3%. Let's say you're up 3%, then you can risk 3% on that second trade position, right, to get just 1-to-1, right, just a 1-to-1, so it's easier to get. Then you pass your phase 2 by hitting 5%, right, and you're already a funded trader. Now this might look so easy, it looks so easy, but it's not this easy, right? Why is it not this easy? Because there are some cons and there's some cons as well as the pros. The cons is that you might always be in break-even literally almost all the time. Let's say once you're up 3% and you enter the next position and you lose that 3% risk, you are back to break-even, right? But there are rules to this. The rule still remains. You don't risk anything more than 1% when you are below your starting balance. Your first trade should be 1%. If that 1% trade is a loser, the second trade should be also 1%, right? You are not risking 2% when you're lower. You're not risking 3% when you're in drawdown. Everything has to be in 1%, right? And the con is being at break-even literally almost all the time. And this is where A+ setups come in place, right? Like for example, let's come to my charts now. I have a position here, gold. This is gold, strictly gold. Now this gold position, I split this position into two: first entry and second entry. The first entry gave me a 1 to 3.5 risk to reward. That means if I risked 1%, I had made 3% or 3.5% on this trade. And if I had risked 1% to here, I could have made 1 to 5, right? But let's use this one as a case study. if I enter this trade position, the strategy I trade, everything, this is my A plus setup, all the trades I'm going to take during this period of time should look like this. Exactly, should just be like this. So if I'm a trend following trader, I should not start trading a counter trend type of trade, right? It has to be just one type of setup, no gambling about that, right? Else you'll be at break even literally almost all the time and you might easily get frustrated, right? So now this is a 1 to 3.5 risk to reward, and let's just happen that I want to take the next trade. The next trade was GBP AUD, and this was the trade right here. This was the trade. If this is to load up now, assume now this is a trend following trade. I risked 3% to just make what 1 to 2, and this is what 1 to 2 looks like. So I'm having a TP of 136 pips, and if this trade now goes from here and hits here, I've passed my phase 1. So I passed my phase 1 with just 2 trades, instead of wasting time dangling in drawdowns, being up for 4%, then you're back to 1%, you're back to 2%, you're up 6% and everything. For me, I feel like when I am on a prop firm challenge, I should not waste time on the challenge. I should waste time where on my life funded stage, because that's what matters the most. That's what really matters. Now with no time limits and challenges, it's now better. Unlike before, where you're just faced with just 30 days to meet your target, so you were like there was like a lot of pressure at the back when you don't hit that target, or when you've not hit your target. So that's what I'm just trying to say. So now if you don't know how to trade, if you don't have these A plus setups as well, you can join my Discord community. My Discord community, as you know, is the link is down below. I've been like always saying this, I have a Discord community. You can join there to like take my free trades. The free trades I drop in the group are like also my A plus setup trades. So those kind of trades are at least can make this possible. I have a subscriber, he subscribed to my VIP as well. His name is Mr. Kayode. You can see his certificate of achievement. He got funded a $10,000 account from my forex fund. He got funded my $10,000 account. Yes, you can see it right here for my forex fund, and in just 3 weeks, in less than a month, he became funded. And what happened? He took what my signals. And do you know the funny thing, guys? Do you know the funny thing? He's up 4% already. He's up 4%. So he's just waiting for his payout, right? Not a bad business still. So that is what I mean by what an asymmetrical way of what passing your challenge. You're simply like risking your profits that you made from one trade, right, on the next trade. You're simply risking the profits you've made from one trade opportunity with minimal risk on the next trade to get what, to hit your target or hit a certain amount of money faster than the normal way you normally risk 1%. So it's a very simple approach to the forex market and prop firm industry as well. Now this asymmetrical way, it's only used for challenges. I won't advise you to use asymmetrical way of passing your challenges for a live account, because why would you be risking 3% on one trade? And because that 3% you're risking on that one trade, when you're funded, it's money you can actually withdraw. So it's not advisable, except you will be targeting larger you're targeting larger profits in your live funded stage. But I won't advise you to do that in the live funded stage. Yeah, we've come to the end of this video. Don't forget to drop a like and also subscribe if you haven't, and also turn off your post notification on to be the first to get my videos update on YouTube, right? Without further ado, I'll see you guys in the next.